All right, time to get into Monday Night Raw, December 5th, 2005.
It's all about the drugs and the money, guys.
Dude, oh my God. Dude, this is almost like an anniversary episode because December 5th is like kind of close to when the show comes out here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wow, look at us.
That?
Look
This
at
was
us.
how many
That's a
years
crazy
is that?
stretch.
I can't do math. That's 3
Almost
days.
40 years ago.
dude, almost 40 years ago?
3 days. It's December. What are you doing?
We're talking about years.
Oh, sorry.
Years,
Yeah.
not days.
Yeah, sorry.
You're right, James. Sorry. Well, before we talk about the Raw from 3 days ago, let's talk about what happened to the Observer.
Dude, we're talking Raw 3 days ago. I'm out. I'll go to bed.
I tuned in. CM Punk wasn't there. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, dude, Macho fucking loved it, though. I promise you that.
Hell yeah. Macho could talk the hell out of that show, I bet.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Macho's
guys want to talk
going
about the
to
Creed
hell.
brothers and they're getting over, bro.
Macho's
W
going to
Brothers.
Super Hell. Well, before we talk about
You're
the
right,
Raw
you are
or the
spitting.
W Brothers, let's talk about the Observer from around the time. Observer, November 28th, 2005. This is a transcript of the short meeting Vince McMahon had with the WWE wrestlers before the November 21st TV tapings. Vince says, "There's no good time for anything is my philosophy. So just go do it." But before anything started leaking out and you started hearing rumors from the dirt sheets. No, he didn't say that, but the rumors.
Rumors and dirt sheets are talking. And they've been saying what's really good.
I want you to hear it straight from me. First, we're instituting a new drug policy.
No.
And we're doing it. Everyone in the locker room.
That's Triple H in the very back. No.
The collective
No,
group.
come on.
No.
Yeah, come on.
That's the bailiff Chris Masters. Oh, no, man.
We're doing it
like
over the next
basketball.
several weeks.
Oh.
I'd be happy to hear any suggestions that any of you guys may have in terms of that, which is a
Yeah,
crazy
Triple H
fucking
raised his
thing to
hand.
say.
Can we not
How
do
about we
this?
don't?
But not for me right now.
Maybe test the mid-carders.
I actually draw money.
Maybe don't test anyone that's fucking your daughter. All right, I won't test myself.
You and the Macho Man. All right, I got it. We're not touching any of you guys.
That's good. Vince asked for questions and comments here. And the first question comes from Kurt Angle. he says, if you were taking a prescription and you're tested for that, obviously they're going to be able to gauge for that if that's a lot or a little. And Kurt already questioning this thing. Vince says, there's no question, you'll know on the screen. The doctor will get back and how much, and he'll be able to tell what you're taking and what time you're taking and whether or not you're abusing. And it's really easy to find out. And Angle says, okay. And the second question comes from Ric Flair. And Ric Flair says, is this a random drug testing policy, Vince? And Vince says, yes, it's unannounced and it would be relatively frequent. And Flair had no response to that.
And Flair went out into the closest highway and started fist punching the shit out of someone's dad.
He just played GTA Vice City and he started dragging
He pulled
dudes
him
out
out
of
the car,
cars.
fucking 3-step style. Boom, boom, boom. Just started fucking swinging on the
The
ground.
stomps in Vice City and GTA 3 are so heavy.
Dude, because you curb
Unbelievably
stomp
heavy.
them.
Yeah, you do. You stomp the fuck. I love doing that. Yeah, I would just stomp for hours. I was a really fucked up little kid.
Yeah, unbelievably fucked up. I didn't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was playing, NFL.
Well, I think we're going to have to institute the Deadlock podcast fucking drug testing here soon, so you better watch out,
Oh,
brother.
Hey,
I
Johnny,
won
I got a
that.
question. Is this random drug testing or like...
No, it's only
will we
testing
know
for
ahead of-
James every day.
Well, I won that segment. I'll tell you that. I beat the shit out of that segment.
Not for long, brother.
If I see a deadline drug test, I beat the fuck out dog.
I studied for that shit.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you this much too. Over in TNA, they did something really similar to this, but the opposite. Who's
They
got
said you better
drugs?
get on.
How many drugs you got? Pass them.
Andrew the Test of Martin the Punisher was handing about like fucking
Like
candy.
in half. Yeah, that was a good time right there.
In Mexico wrestling news, AAA has just debuted Super Mascara Sagrada after losing the court case for the rights to the name Mascara Sagrada.
Oh,
You could
nice.
just do that? You
Yeah,
could just
super.
add super
That's
in front of that
That's
shit?
crazy.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of supers we could have on our show, don't you think, guys?
Super Jungle Boy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, W.
I'll put Super John Cena on the show. How about that? That'd be
Holy shit. Super Jimmy Snuka Jr.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Super Antonio from the Heartthrobs.
Oh, Super Romeo from the Heartthrobs.
What about Super Heartthrobs?
Super Highlanders?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about
One
that.
of them's fired.
One of them's still alive. He's just stuck in the impact zone.
That's true. From Japan Wrestling News, Yuke's officials made a press conference regarding the purchase of New Japan Pro Wrestling. They said the company would not change under their ownership. Meltzer says, well, that's good news and bad news. The good news is people who don't know anything about wrestling won't be able to screw it up. The bad news is people who don't know anything about wrestling will continue to screw it up.
Yeah, they didn't do too hot under Yuke's management.
It doesn't seem like it. They said they would keep the same people in charge and would simply fund the company and hope to see it turn a profit in 1 or 2 years. They said New Japan was a good acquisition because if New Japan gets more popular, then their merchandise and video games would also go up. Well, I don't think they put many more video games out of New Japan after they bought New Japan.
Is this 05?
Yeah. How many?
Yeah,
so what comes
Noah
out
was,
after?
Noah was not only beating New Japan, they were curb stomping the fucking dog shit out of these dudes in 05.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
God
this was an interesting time for them.
Oh, actually, the last Wrestle Kingdom game comes out in December of 05. So
The last? That's
yeah,
crazy.
so
All right.
the one for 360. Yeah.
They said things are not going well.
That did not fucking
Well,
work
they
out.
had WWE to worry about. They're probably like, fuck all this other shit.
Yeah, that's true. Last thing here, in a radio interview, Ernest the Cat Miller claimed that Hulk Hogan went to Eric Bischoff and the booking team and asked to put Ernest Miller over for the world title because he thought Ernest Miller had so much heat that they would do great business with him chasing Ernest Miller as champion.
Okay. Well, I guess Ernest Miller was over in WCW.
He was, well, so Hulk Hogan had this idea and he went to Bischoff and management about it and it just didn't happen.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. And I can
Sounds
confirm.
right.
I can confirm the story.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because I was there. Yeah.
You were on the booking team, or what
That's
were you
that
doing
goo goo
there?
gaga.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Get this little fucking baby out of here, brother.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
really politicking here, dude.
I was probably like 9. I just couldn't talk yet.
This fucking little inside bread, dude. We should test this kid for drugs, dude.
This little baby's smuggling in drugs over here, dude.
Up his ass, probably.
He's smuggling drugs into my ass, dude.
This kid's shooting me with steroids here, dude. Look, get him out of here. Well, that's it. We didn't have much else to observe because we fucking watched the SmackDown from the same week already, so we did.
Oh, you're right.
We covered a lot
Yeah,
of
we
shit,
did.
so that's
It's like the Undertaker stuff? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
We
dude,
watched
everything.
SmackDown from this week.
this exact week, James. We watched the SmackDown, correct?
Oh, nice.
And I'm pretty sure in that review they recap the show we're watching on this episode, and we said
It's probably the
we're
Raw
not-
rebound.
It was, and we said we're not going to talk about it because we're probably going to watch this eventually, and now we're watching it.
All right, now let's get into this actual Raw.
Freddie Blassie, the maker of champions.
The world is watching.
Andre the Giant. By God, what a night! If you smell,
Dance, dance, dance.
give me a hell yeah! The world is watching. The power is back, boys.
Holy smokes, man. And then it
Now
goes
get the
straight into
drugs.
the
Yeah,
get the
drugs.
drugs.
The drugs. Look at the drugs.
The drugs. There'll be drug testing now.
Yeah, it's true.
It starts to show off here. We see I'm sorry, I was calling Rick Rude. Ric Flair's road rage arrest in the Charlotte Observer.
I don't know what I was more startled by, that being the first thing they advertised or Joey Styles being the lead commentator here.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
JR's
cursed.
not
What
here.
the
What's
hell?
up with that?
The world, I'm watching at
He's
home
going
with
to
the
TNA.
world.
Give me a hell yeah.
Jared's going to
He's-
TNA, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
this-
yeah, we talked about this in SmackDown.
Yeah, that's right. He's
W.
going to TNA and or not, brother.
Swag. Shawn Michaels and Shelton Benjamin versus Kurt Angle and Carlito is the main event tonight.
We want you guys to go out there and have the shittiest 10-minute match you can have. And they said, oh, yeah, no problem.
Dude, we're in the business of storytelling, so you can shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There was a story to be
Have a nice
told, and they will tell. Understandable.
They're doing the
Thank you.
Sean Shelton story. Okay, they're telling it.
Have they
the story
already
of-
had the match where he busts his
Yes.
chin up?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Remember Kurt Angle Carlito going to have a big pay-per-view match, and then they don't? Or Triple H and Carlito, was that what it was?
Triple H
I
and
don't remember.
Carlito, and it does happen, then Carlito leaves.
That was Unforgiven, yeah.
That's after, though. This is like a little... We got some time here where Carlito left. Yeah, they're telling the story of how many people can they have change the channel at one time.
Yeah, me changing the channel. I only watch it on TV. That's crazy,
Well, fuck
man.
you. The world is watching. Give me a
Give me a hell yeah. You're fired.
Andre the Giant.
The Baker champions. I'm changing the fucking channel.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Jesus!
There's a Botchamania one, right? Yeah.
Here comes Mongo.
Shout out Botchamania.
Number one.
Base Matthew.
Fucking bullshit.
How much did this guy weigh?
This test.
His ass.
Oh,
fuck,
shout out to
man.
Matthew.
Face.
Dude, yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out to
Round of
Matthew.
applause for Matthew.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Yeah, I watched. God damn, I don't know how much Botchamania I watched in my life. But it's a
I've
lot.
watched an unbelievable, disgusting amount of Botchamania, actually, yeah.
I'm sure.
That's,
I'm sure he gets told that a lot. But
I'm sure.
I'm sure. I'm sure people are like, oh, how much I watch this shit. But like, yeah, man. Shouts out forever on that shit. That was like a groundbreaking internet wrestling thing for me.
He's going in the Deadlock Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, Papa, you're going in.
Number one.
You're in. You're in.
So we got a garbage truck riding into the Raw arena here. It goes straight through the Tron area.
That's pretty good, Tony.
Give me a hell yeah.
There's no ramp, by the way, specifically because they needed to do this garbage truck spot. So they just had no ramp on the show.
That stinks. Ah!
Stinky truck!
Dude, Jerry Lawler absolutely fucking sucks in this side.
Sucks balls.
Oh my god, that garbage is stinky.
Dude, and Joey Styles is the biggest ball licker of all
He's
time.
the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
Corporate Joey Styles is awful, man.
I hate it. Dude, he's like, oh, that's what I call a hands-on chairman. Not afraid to get his hands dirty. He does it all. God,
And on the other end of the table, that's smelly. That's stinky. So Vince McMahon comes out for the Vince McMahon town hall. He was driving the garbage truck.
He legit was, and that's he does it all.
He does
That's
it
hands
all.
on. That's a
Yeah,
chairman if
hands
I've
on.
ever seen one.
Maybe take your
Wow.
hands off, Vince. You fucking freak.
So in the ring, there is a rolly chair on a podium, which seems like a not great idea.
Fucking busted his ass. That'd be awesome. Wow.
And there's also
Tears both his quads, falls off the chair.
2 podiums in the ring, also with the rolly chair.
Of course.
Vince says that he gave Eric some objectives, and if Eric didn't achieve them, then it would be time to take out the trash. Literally.
Oh, that's why they have the trash truck.
Widowy.
Trash.
So Eric Bischoff comes out here with his theme song all fucking classiced out, bro. I'm back.
Yeah.
But Eric Bischoff then starts glazing Vince crazy here, man. Like just sucking
Oh,
balls.
but yeah, this is
Crazy.
more than just a job to me. This is not about what I do. This is about who I am. And, please let me keep my job as general manager. And Vince says, you might ask why all this shit's out here, like this chair on a raised platform. He specifically points
This is
out.
going to be fucked up. Yeah, look at this.
I'm a fair man. I think you agree with that. And the crowd starts chanting, nah, 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 nah,
Nah, nah, nah, nah.
goodbye. Because they're sick of Eric Bischoff, man. He's been goddamn terrorizing this whole show for 4 years.
You brought out the lesbians, man.
Yeah, well, that's a strike against him, they said.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I don't watch.
Well, Vince says everyone should have a day, should have their day in court, and I mean that literally. Because tonight here on Raw will be the trial of Eric Bischoff. I've appointed myself the judge. That's what you do. But I appointed you a defense counsel and a prosecuting attorney, and now it's time for the opening argument. So now let's present the man representing you, Jonathan Coachman. Sha-na-na-na-na.
What is this? Is this this has got to be like a Simpsons episode or something. What is this? What
No,
is
dude,
this?
this
When
is-
I was watching this, I was
you're
like,
right,
what did
you're
they
right,
fucking
you're
rip? This is SNL or something. Where did this come from?
Maybe there was like a popular court case going on at the
The
time or something.
trial of Krusty the Clown.
He just watched the O.J. Simpson trial. He said, dude, I have an idea.
Holy shit. They referenced Johnny Cochran here too. He says Vince says Coach he looks official. He's eloquent and he's wearing Johnny Cochran's glasses.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's how commentate too. What was that, Johnny Cochran? And says, "What you look like, Johnny Cochran or something?" Oh, those glasses are stinky.
Coach says, Eric, you don't gotta worry about this. I got this. And he looks at Vince and he says, Your Honor, my client Eric Bischoff is an asshole. What the fuck?
That's true. And true.
Vince is surprised by this. Eric is confused, and Coach says, "Listen, you cheer, I know you cheer that, but Bischoff is not your friend. He does not get paid to be your friend, and he gets paid to deliver the most exciting show in sports entertainment week after week.
The glazing is crazy.
That's why it's been for 4 years. And he says Eric Bischoff is the single greatest general manager in WWE history. Vince was also a general manager. I don't know why they didn't reference him. He's a
shitty one.
That's true. Well, Vince says, nicely done, coach. And now representing the prosecution. And out comes, God damn it, comes Mick Foley. Mick Foley comes out with the Chris Danker Batman lunchbox.
Mick Foley.
Yeah, did you guys know this guy wrote a book?
He wrote many books at this fucking point, for sure, dude.
Ah, man.
He's got the Batman lunchbox. Chris Danker's jealous about it, for sure.
Nah, he's a Marvel guy now, man. He can't come back. He's not allowed in the DC universe no more. You take your ass somewhere else. Yeah. Well, he had a little Thanos cut, man. You take your ass on over there, but you want that shit so bad. See how that worked out for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's right. We got heat like that.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's really like that. And I mean that shit. 100% with 1,000%.
Well, Mick Foley says, Your Honor, I can honestly state that no one has ever done more to benefit Raw more than Eric Bischoff. And Vince, I beg your pardon. And Foley tells the story of, when Bischoff gave away the result of Foley winning the WWF title and how 500,000 fans switched simultaneously from WCW programming to Raw, causing a reversal in the ratings that WWE would never again relinquish. And that Eric was very generous for him to do.
Dude, Eric Bischoff rolls his eyes like crazy, and so did I. I'm like, I've heard this bullshit so many times.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Unbelievable.
They've probably done like 90 DVDs at this point, right, about that. And
yeah, WWE sucked, and this was a turning point, and always sucked, and it
Eric
never
Bischoff's
was good.
a bitch, and he always has been.
It was always terrible and never good.
Foley says, I will prove that as a general manager, Eric Bischoff was conniving, manipulative, deceitful, and how he has failed miserably in his attempt to entertain the general public. Including the general public right here in Charleston, South Carolina. Big Bob.
And Stinky.
Well, Vince says, thank you for your opening arguments, and this will resume in a more suitable environment, the WWE Court of Law. Either Eric Bischoff will keep his job, or it'll be time to take out the trash.
They got that? WWE Court of Law?
They wish.
Yeah, I was going to say, they got this?
Wrestler's Court.
They do. They got Wrestler's Court. They got a bunch of people on there. I heard Daniel Bryan's on there. Who else is on the court?
Daniel Bryan, and yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
So we go to Big Show and Kane, and they're facing off in a 4-way tag match for the tag titles tonight.
There's no way anyone listening to this could guess one team in this match other than Big Show and Cade.
No way. We mentioned one earlier. They listened to the beginning part.
No, they don't. The YouTube part doesn't have that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you would never guess it. So it's Big Show and Kane versus Val Venus and Viscera.
No.
Versus the Heartthrobs, Antonio and Romeo.
No.
Versus Tomko and Gene Snitsky.
No. What the fuck?
Is not only how the fuck.
This is the tag division?
Well, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, I guess. What surprises me here is that Val Venus is still on the show in any capacity. And
how the fuck is he still in this company?
He's fucking fighting for a tag title, man.
God,
someone take him to the WWE Court of Law.
Dude. Put him under it. Bury him under the WWE Court of Law, man. Dude, yeah, he's fucked up. And he's like, he's Val Venus, but he's Sean Morley. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't look like Val Venus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got Viscera, and he's still the fucking biggest,
the fuck machine,
baddest fuck machine that's ever lived. Antonio and Romeo. I said, who the fuck? It was like when I first saw the Highlanders. I said, what the fuck is this? I knew the Highlanders from TNA.
Because he got fired?
He got fired, yeah. I was like, who the fuck is this?
They're on the same time as the Dicks. Come on now.
God, the goddamn Dicks. It'd be good with Val Venus, Viscera, Tomko, and Snitsky also.
And the Heartthrobs.
Yeah, but they were cooking. They probably had it all, baby.
You know what? I don't think they were in any games. No.
That would be the only way I would know them, I guess, if they were in the games.
Sadly,
and
they
then,
were
like, I'd know them from TV. But yeah, I didn't know who the fuck these guys were. I just knew I got their gimmick right away.
The Heartthrobs were in TNA.
As who?
Christy Hemme managed them one time against, like, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, that also happened.
Wow, yeah, I don't remember that at all. Wow.
What, they get fired immediately or something? I don't remember that.
I don't remember what it was. They must have been hot. They were hot off of WWE.
Yeah. So we have Big Show and Kane, who are the tag team champions of the world of Raw right now. And Big Show and Kane are going to be taking on Batista and Rey Mysterio at the upcoming pay-per-view.
They got that combo theme too. Well,
At least they have a lot of Kane's theme in here, which is a very good theme song.
it's mostly Kane's theme. I don't think they go back. They should go back and
No,
forth.
they don't.
The pyro strip goes off and you see it slowly being dragged across the floor because there's no ramp, so they had to like have it in a fucked up position.
Big Show and Kane, I did not expect them to have like a showcase match. I guess maybe I did, but I didn't expect them to actually have anything to showcase. I thought it was just going to be like,
Sure,
we
yeah.
do the same shit we always do.
They
But
don't take anything, do they?
No, they fucking
No,
just
they
eat
do
everyone's ass for like 5 minutes. It was crazy, dude.
It was.
So Big Show and Kane give Viscera an Irish whip choke slam. I've never seen this move before.
Invented that, yeah, dude. Thankfully, Viscera does do the hump taunt in the corner and splashes Kane, and there's an alternate universe where right after that, Viscera does Viscera.
Dude, I would love if Viscera would have like done the rope thing and put it over and like Petey Williams and grabbed him and fucking came over to him and then got to mounted him and started, you know what I'm saying, go to town. That shit
Yeah, I
type
think,
beat.
yeah, I
Like,
mean that's a little crazy.
Yeah, get in there, man. No, that was my boy Viscera.
Anal destruction.
I had a lot of love for Viscera, you know.
There's
I
a
love
hidden
when she give
Deadlock
it back.
comic with him and Viscera.
Oh yeah, big ass
Kane and
cock.
Viscera.
Yeah, that's real shit, man. Viscera is the number one. What game was it? 2006.
He's definitely in 07 as the World's Largest Slot
Yeah,
Machine.
that's the
Yeah,
real
he's-
shit right there, man. So Big Show and Kane give Viscera the Irish Whip choke slam.
which is awesome.
Antonio gets
There he
caught
is.
with the high cross body. I wrote down, "Hey yo, who the hell is this?" Kane and Big Show finish here. I've never really seen something like this.
This is awesome.
I didn't expect. Like I said, I did not expect something heat for the finish, but the boys came through. Kane and Big Show end up hitting a triple choke slam. And it was unbelievable.
It was awesome. Yeah, dude. They like fucking Big Show grabbed Romeo by his skull off the floor and dragged him into the ring, which was nuts looking. Yeah, and then thankfully Val Venus, who was it? Val Venus, Romeo,
Tyson
and
Tomko.
Tomko.
He
That's
got
right,
Tomko got up to the sky too. His ass was flying. I was surprised. I was like, wow, this looked really, really cool, man.
And he said, I want to go to TNA after that one.
Hell yeah. And he is. Him and Christian, they go do the thing too.
Based?
I've never seen some shit like that. That was probably the coolest Big Show and Kane finish I've probably ever seen.
Yeah, that was the coolest thing
It
they've ever
doesn't
done.
get much better than that.
Hitting Irish Whip high times on Viscera is unbelievable.
Dude, they really, like, his ass was not jumping worth nothing. He said, you gotta give me the Irish whip and I will fucking bump it. That's all I got for you. Unless you let me fuck. And he said, not tonight.
No, Viscera.
The trial of Eric Bischoff continues.
The WWE Court of Law, of course, which is it's a courtroom.
It's a legit court office. I don't know where they
Yeah.
got this at.
We're in a courtroom, and Chris Masters is a shirtless bailiff here, and he's got his fucking pants on. And
He's looking juicy as hell here.
Hell yeah.
no, Tony, how could you accuse him of that, man? We got the drug policy. He's fucking
looking-
fine.
No, not yet. It just started. So he's
Yeah,
this
and
is
he's
pre.
immediately clean.
Yeah, he's clean.
You know how they
By
tell
all
you they're like
accounts. Him and
we
Chavo.
don't drug test before you get to the WWE. You know,
Yeah, you're right,
that
that's
kind of thing.
Well, Vince says court is now in session, and this is the trial of Eric Bischoff, and Mr. Bischoff is represented by the coach, and representing the prosecution, Mick Foley, and my bailiff, the Masterpiece Chris Masters. Always has to be the fucking nickname, the Masterpiece Chris Masters.
I mean, look at that dude, man. I don't even know. His abdomen is like long, but he's got abs all the way up.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's something's going on there. Maybe just
It's
look
called
into that.
Chad body. That's what he's got.
It's called Natty, actually, guys. I don't know.
Vince tells Mick to call his first witness, and Mick says, Your Honor, I'd like to call my first witness, Miss Stephanie McMahon. And Stephanie McMahon with blonde hair fucking walks in.
She's all grown
I'm
up
all
now.
grown up now. Nature's music playing.
To music. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's cool.
Mick says you have been general manager in the past, and in your expert opinion, did Mr. Bischoff conduct himself appropriately as general manager? Stephanie says, before I answer this question, for the record, both my brother Shane McMahon and I believe Mr. Bischoff should be removed from office.
Shane said, I am not showing up to this. I don't know what
leave
y'all
her-
want.
yeah, what is Shane?
I'm
Shane
trying to
don't
buy
got nothing to do with
UFC.
this.
I ain't got time for this.
I'm trying to build a goddamn giant robot in China right now. You better stop
And it's
fucking talking to me.
working. And it's working.
Yeah, leave me alone, you fucking assholes. Stop bringing up my name. But yeah, she says, I think actions speak louder than words, so let's take a look at the video footage. So they show...
First off, hold on.
Yeah,
She's the
sure.
witness. You can't call
Correct.
you are the witness. You can't call the footage. She said, I got video footage.
That's my daughter.
Play that
She knows
footage.
what she wants.
What? You're
She
a
knows what she
McMahon.
wants.
I know this church. She's been in court before. She knows how this works.
Maybe she did that in court and it worked.
Yeah, play the fucking footage.
Let's play what footage you got there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna write this down here. Let's make sure in the court we have the scene where Bischoff kisses you.
Very
I want to
long.
watch
Play
that.
the whole thing.
I want to watch that back. Yeah, and slow it down. A little.
Yeah. Yeah.
They show footage of when Bischoff at the Halloween. I'm pretty sure we reviewed this episode as well, where Bischoff is dressed up as Vince
did.
on Halloween, and Stephanie is dressed up as Stephanie,
Witch. She's a witch.
and Bischoff pulls off the mask to reveal that it's himself and starts to make out with Stephanie, and she fights it until she stops fighting it, and then they start kissing, and then it's over.
Yep, that's right.
They show Vince watches this, Stephanie watches this, Eric Bischoff watches it. The world is the world is watching. So Stephanie says that Eric Bischoff impersonated my father, which is fucking crazy.
It's a Halloween costume.
He wore a
Look,
fucking
dude.
mask.
Yeah.
And she believed him. Hi, Dad.
Oh, Dad, you want a kiss?
You want to make content? That's usually what we do here.
I didn't know it was my dad the whole time. You
Eric
kissed just like
Bischoff.
my dad.
I wish it was my dad.
Well, since I already thought it was my dad, I might as well.
For the record, he doesn't kiss as good as my dad.
And that's on the record.
Yeah,
Write that down. Yeah.
Let the record show my dad is a much better kisser.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, write that down.
Yeah, Stephanie says Eric Bischoff impersonated my father and then violated me. It's been 3 years and I still haven't got the vomitous taste out of my mouth. She started turning into Vince.
Dude, yeah, and then it cuts back to Vince, and he's still looking at the footage on replay, rewinded. He's like, yeah. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I wasn't watching.
Yeah, write that down.
Well, Coach says, I object, and Vince says, shut up. Which is crazy. He says, I mean, overruled. And somebody says, thank you, Daddy. I mean, Your Honor. Say it again.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, let's rewind this tape.
So now we have Art Myers, the leader of Afghanistan. And he is not Grandpa.
Art Myers, the leader of WWE attacking Afghanistan or whatever.
No, yeah,
Neither of those are right.
guys.
Is that not
No.
right?
Shut up.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, that's right.
Back to the director of U.S. Services helping with tribute for the troops.
You're telling me this isn't the leader of Afghanistan?
No, it is not.
Art Myers.
Sorry.
He reminds me of that dude that barking like a dog on TikTok. I know his ass in Afghanistan.
He is old as hell, man. He should not be the director of
yeah.
shit. He should be directing pudding into his mouth at an old folks home.
So now we have Mickie James versus Victoria.
Oh,
Tony?
Tony, how's her
Nice the
song
lady to
go?
mess with. Go.
Slow style, too.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
So,
Oh,
yeah, I mean, Tony's going to get up and, you got to do the
Yeah,
part
well-
where, ooh. Something like that. Ooh.
I had to let him mess with. Woo, go.
Yeah, you got to get that part. That's where it's at. Ooh.
Go.
Yeah, that's that real shit.
Go.
yeah, how about
Go.
puppies?
Oh, yeah, well, he's
Oh,
like,
have you seen her? She's wearing a skirt.
Holy
Oh,
shit, look at her pussy!
dude, I'll tell you this much. This was not inspired.
No, he's just a fucking weird old man.
Wow,
he's
those
just
are
perverted.
nice
Yeah.
skirt. What the hell's wrong with you, buddy? So Mickie James is with Trish Stratus.
That's right.
That's Mickie James is Trish's #1 fan.
yes.
And Victoria is with Candice Michelle and Tori Wilson.
And Chloe, don't forget Chloe the dog.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, indeed.
Are they Vince's
Puppies!
devils yet, or are they just?
Puppies!
Oh yeah, sorry, the puppy Chloe. Yeah, are they Vince's devils yet, or has that happened yet? Where Vince just starts fucking being weird to all of them, and they're just his group.
That probably happens backstage. I don't know if he's on TV just yet.
Oh, fair enough. We haven't found that yet. We're doing practice.
Turn the camera on later.
Hey, Candace had the wand, the video game wand. Didn't she?
Yeah,
have
yeah,
the,
it's true. When she
the
turns
video game wand?
Kurt Angle into a girl. Yeah.
How did they pitch?
Awesome.
How did she pitch that? And they were like, "Yeah, that's all good. The magic
That's
wand."
a good idea.
Yeah, they were like, yeah. Take the wand out there.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
Lawler says, "You think she would let me pet her puppies?" And Joey Styles says, "Chloe, yes. The dog, yes. And Chloe.
Dog Chloe, of course.
Thanks,
Shut
Joey.
up. Why do I hate this version of Joey Styles?
I don't know. Yeah,
I like him in ECW. I hate him here. I don't know.
ECW.
Well, he has to play off of Jerry Lawler. All right, look. All right.
Lawler says, God damn it. Jerry Lawler says, you know why puppies have wet little noses? Because I lick them.
Yeah, all right. We're going to get you out of here, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. You're under arrest.
Dude, that's fucked up.
So Victoria, we start the match off here. Victoria, she hits a nice power slam. I thought that looked really good here.
Yeah.
Victoria steps on Mickie James and then hits a moonsault.
That was, dude, I was hoping she like stood on her and then did the moonsault off of her, but she steps forward.
Well, this is very different from the more popular booty popping moonsault, which, she
true.
booty pops, if you will.
That's true. That's the backflip splash, at least what Joey Styles said.
Damn, Joey, come on, man.
Moonsault's not a fucking thing in Joey Styles' mind.
Victoria saw nothing? Like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Backflip splash, yeah.
Well,
Puppies!
Mickie James is just closed fist punching Victoria in the face.
Jabs.
Ref.
Just piecing her up, just jabs, and then she's selling her wrist. She hurt herself for real.
I come there like, oh, that fun guy suck. What? He closed fist punching the shit out of her. God damn. So Mickie James hits the Mick kick combo. Jerry Lawler knows the name of it, by the way.
Dude, she's just doing kicks.
That's the Mick kick combo.
You also missed her Mick Rana. She does also.
Oh,
The
sorry.
McRana.
Yeah, the Mick Rana.
And the McRib.
The Mick kick combo. Number 15. Which is, by the way, the new indie kick combo. I think everyone does that shit. The fucking boom kick to the shoulder, spin kick
right.
shit. Yeah. I remember Brian Cage. I sort of guys seen Brian Cage do it before, which is crazy.
Is it kick to the
TNA
chest
kick.
Off of,
TNA kick.
Kick to chest.
Uh-huh,
TNA
and
kick,
then,
right? Yeah.
It can be a couple of different ones. TNA kick, kick to the shoulder, jumping TNA kick, or
sure.
TNA kick to the shoulder, roundhouse, or like the Malachi Black kick.
You're right.
Yeah, that's a definitely.
A lot of fucking people do that.
Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. So I'll tell you this much. So they get into the ring, or someone tries to interfere, which would, I think it was Tori and Candace.
Well, yeah, Tori gets hard weight into the ring. She gets fucking pulled in over the top after the mid kick.
Yeah, so Lawler isn't even clever with this. He just says, "Oh, I hope her skirt doesn't come up there," or that's it. I don't know. Her skirt doesn't go there.
Whatever. Let me see it.
He goes,
All right. He's not even like in voice. He's like, "I hope her skirt doesn't come up there," or
I hope her skirt doesn't come
Fucking
up. Cowboy,
freak, man. Let me see her pussy.
dude, it actually gets even. Dude, he's so gone. Like, you don't know what's going on.
He is.
Candice Michelle goes on the apron, tries to use her magic wand, and then it just fucking breaks.
Falls apart.
Yeah, it just breaks. And Jerry Lawler's like, it broke. It broke. I think the whole spot got fucked up here or something.
Yeah, what happened? Because she throws the wand at Mickey's head, and then
She
Trish
definitely
is
wasn't
like,
meaning to, I don't think.
yeah, maybe Trish was supposed to get Candace off the apron sooner.
Yeah, I think they were supposed to be closer. I think Mickey was probably supposed to be like close to her.
Oh,
so she
just
could
take a headshot.
bop her on the head with it. And then she just like broke it. She just broke the shit and then threw it at her.
She broke it and then threw the stick at her.
Yeah, that was nuts.
fuck?
And then Trish does kick Candace off the apron, and Victoria rolls up Mickie James to win the match. And Lawler says, "Oh, her magic wand prematurely. It
holy
flew off
fuck.
or something."
Jesus Christ, dude.
He does say that. He says flew off or something when he trails off. Yeah.
Dude, this guy is toast, bro. This guy is toast, man. He said, "Damn, we're doing fucking trials now in the WWE." He said, "You know my ass is next."
He gets uncomfortable in court. Yeah.
Yeah. So the trial of Eric Bischoff continues.
Yes, back in the courtroom. Tajiri is at the witness stand, and he's speaking Japanese. There's a translator next to him. He's wearing a black shirt, black leather jacket combo. Tajiri is also leaving WWE here soon. I'm pretty sure he's got like a couple dates left. And he's
That's a big W.
Yeah,
They tried to get him to stay with what happened tonight, obviously.
It was his choice to leave too. Yeah.
So Tajiri says he was a huge star in WWE and ECW, and Eric ignores this.
Oh, what the fuck?
What did he say next?
He says, "I wish a pregnant rhinoceros would shove its mighty horn up Eric's anal crevice."
Oh, okay, that's pretty reasonable. Thank you, Tajiri.
Thanks.
Then Tajiri says, "Fuck the translator," and says, "I hope you get fired."
Wait.
That's crazy.
Dude, he's like leaning over the fucking witness and I hope you get fired. Oh, shit, okay. Well, Coach says we have no more questions for Tajiri, but we do have a request. And the request is, Tajiri, get back to the arena as soon as possible, because tonight, Tajiri is in a match with Triple H. And Tajiri starts fucking flipping out. He knows he's losing.
Yeah, he knows that's a fucking rap, man.
God
Come
damn
on with it.
He's climbing over the witness stand, and Chris Masters' shirtless bailiff has to drag him to the back.
With hat.
With a hat, yeah. Well, that makes it official.
So Mick Foley introduces the next witness, which is Mae Young with Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, great. So, yeah, Mae Young comes in. She's trying to reach over to hug Vince, and Jerry Lawler says, oh, Mae Young was also a witness when David killed Goliath.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back, boys.
One good line. He had one line.
Come on, Ted. You got to take a go with the bad.
It goes to commercial and comes back, and it comes back to Mae Young standing up, pointing, and yelling. And that's why Eric Bischoff has no penis.
Eric Bischoff. Mick Foley says no penis. Coach says, I object to that. There's little to no evidence that my client has no penis. And Foley says, I believe the witness is going somewhere with this. I think I can prove that Eric Bischoff in the past has had a somewhat strange relationship with the WWE superstars, and I'd like to introduce Exhibit B, which is a recap from Bad Blood 2003. I'm just thinking James said something crazy before the show.
Yeah, this is nuts, man. I didn't say nothing, man. Don't put me in a court of law now.
No problem.
Yeah.
Recap of Bad Blood 2003 when Mae Young kisses Eric Bischoff, and then he's bent over in the corner.
Hey,
like,
he gonna get some of his, you know what I'm
throwing
saying?
up.
He's gonna get some.
Somebody's got it. Mae Young runs up and kicks him in the balls, and then starts pulling her
Stone
skirt
Cold
off.
is in the ring, by the way. He is laughing all over the place.
Mae Young pulls her skirt off, and her fucking ass is out.
Hey.
She starts slapping. What?
What? No, I say, you know, like, keep going the story.
Oh, I thought, okay, I'll try.
Keep going the story, man.
Yeah, she pulls her skirt off, her ass is out. She starts slapping her ass cheeks. And she does this. You got a problem?
Hell yeah. The
Freddie
world
Mercy.
is watching.
This is why you get people tuned out. You got people tuned out again.
James
They
was
tune in, they tune out.
recording. He said, turn that shit, recording.
I said, hey, yo.
Hey, TiVo, record, or whatever the fuck was going on at the time.
TiVo, wow, what the fuck?
That shit was based.
So she slaps her
Dude,
old ass
TiVo was
cheeks.
rich people's shit back in the day, bro. You had TiVo? I said,
I
God
never had
damn.
TiVo.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that's crazy. I don't like TV that much.
No, I just hope for the best.
I don't like Monday Night Raw that much. Hell no.
Yeah, golly.
She does the suck it taunt, and then Bronco Busters Eric Bischoff,
Reverse stink face, by the way. Just so
which
you
is
know.
also a reverse stink face. Yeah, so she's and we come back, and James, how would you describe what?
What?
How would you
I'm
describe-
just
I'm
listening
trying
to the
ask you a
story.
question.
Yeah,
All right,
go
I'm
to
trying
the
to ask you a
story. Yeah,
question.
go to the story.
What would you describe what Mae Young was doing when we come back? Here
Hey,
This video
she's
here.
doing her thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It gets back to the court. And Mae Young is pantomiming eating pussy.
Big style, dude.
Dude,
Nate
she
Hatred levels of eating pussy.
Dude, I don't
here,
even know
man.
Nate Hatred was touching this level. She won't stop it. It's like someone told her to pantomime eating pussy, and she's like, I'll do it the whole time I'm in here.
Dude, Mae Young is
She's looking at every single person one by one.
It is fucking disgusting, man.
Yeah.
It is fucking disgusting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But she's doing her thing.
Yeah, all right, man. I understand, man.
Oh,
but
yeah.
she should stop.
Speak on
fucking
it.
doing. Stop doing this fucking thing.
Bad Blood 2003. That's a good shot.
Coach says, I object to this. The witness is old, senile, clearly oversexed, and she's taunting my client. And she's still doing the pussy eating taunt. She looks over at Vince, does the pussy eating taunt, and Vince says, sustained. The witness can step down.
Dude, I was over her ass and stand up. I love when Mae Young does the crotch shot. It's the funniest thing.
Those were in the game, too. I remember the
was.
shitty crotch chops in the game. That was so
Section No
good.
Mercy's the Bronco Buster.
This is so fucking funny.
I usually put the Mae Young crotch chops on my people because they're so shitty looking.
She fucking looked like she was in pain doing it. It sucks.
That's one of my favorite fucking fucking talk. Oh man,
Old ass running across the ring.
oh
Doing a
dude, can anyone that mods No Mercy make her pantomime eating pussy? That and then give her the fucking shot. Holy shit! If someone does that, bro, I'm using that 24/7 on every character I got.
Naming Mae Young and No Mercy
Yeah.
now.
God damn.
So Coach calls his first witness, a Raw superstar that was handpicked by Mr. Bischoff and has ascended to main event
Hold on, I
status.
just want to make sure we understand. Mae Young did not look like a real person in this whole segment. I just want to make sure.
not at all.
Like this shit looked absolutely fucking insane. This shit was not real. Like that
she's
was like a
fucked
fake
up.
person. This is an AI generated scene. This woman is 95,000 years old. And like this is not a real person. I don't know. There is not a human
she's
alive that
fucked
is like
up.
this person. I'm telling you.
No, dude, and like she would just come in and fucking do the Bronco Buster and do the
Tell him to
suck
suck it and then take a fucking powerbomb off the stage and shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, get beat by Baba Ali. for
That's
some
crazy,
reason.
man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, Coach calls to the stand his witness.
She better than Chris Masters.
She's more over than Chris Masters for sure, and that is who he calls to the stand. Coach says, "Can you please state your name?" And Master says, "Chris Masters." And Coach says, "Now Masterpiece," which is crazy. Vince slams the gavel down and says, "This witness has committed perjury. His name is not Chris Masters. It is Chris Mordetsky. So this witness has been disqualified."
Hey,
Can you remove yourself, please?
Hey, yo, what
Goddamn.
the fuck, man? Goddamn. K5,
Aaron-
brother.
Yeah, Aaron Homeboy out, man. That's fucking
Golly, he's
unbelievable.
not Jamaican.
By the way, every time Chris Masters is on the screen, I need to bring this up because I need this to be found. I don't know if either of you have ever seen this. I've talked about it, though. If anyone has the footage of Chris Masters and a promoter from UK going to some kid's house because he was pirating their DVDs to confront him, please fucking share it with the world because it
There's footage
existed.
of it?
It
What?
existed. I've watched it, and it just doesn't exist anymore.
No.
This needs to be seen because it
Come
was
on.
fucking insane. Yes, so please, if anyone can find that, please let the boys know. Thank you.
Well, Chris Mordetsky is fucking disqualified. Get your ass
He's
out of
fucking
here.
out of here, man. Chris Mordetsky, your ass on out of here. Go back to hell with Mae Young and Nate Adrian.
Mae Young came straight from hell. Wouldn't they hate you? If I was on No Mercy, I'd have Mae Young and Nate Hatred as tag champs, and I wouldn't play
Dude,
one
hell
of the
yeah.
fucking matches because
That's the hate club.
I hate playing tag matches in that game.
Dude, yeah, they're horrible.
Every wrestling game ever. Like how take
Is there one?
Take
Is there any
fucking-
one that you can think of?
10 minutes. No, I literally can't think of one where I enjoyed them. Like, take 10 minutes to go, how can we make this fun? Just somebody that likes to play the game. How can we make these I don't know
You
what
gotta
it is.
have something.
Yeah, but you guys,
If we took some time, we could figure it out.
yeah,
We just
it's your
haven't thought
job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, come on now.
I'm not here to tell you how to do your job.
I'm just playing it.
Do it. You know what I mean? So we go backstage. Shelton Benjamin is taping up backstage for his main event tag team match tonight here on Raw.
And I
And
mean, this is
Shawn
home
Michaels,
state.
of course it is. And Shawn Michaels is here. He says, "Are you ready?" Whispers
No.
real close to him.
He's super close to him.
Sean says, "This is Shelton's home state, everybody." And he puts over his big accolades. He's the NCAA King of the Kings champion. King of Violets. Yeah.
He's the BMF champion.
Sean says, "Well, your career here in WWE has amounted to a big fat 0."
Oh, well, that's mean
Fuck
to
you,
say.
Sean. That's what he tells everybody
Yeah.
in NXT, by the way.
Everyone comes in. Your career up to now has amounted to nothing. Your career, you are worthless.
Ass shit butt.
Your life means nothing.
They ever sit there and take that shit too? When they're in the ring doing front rolls, they don't put their left foot forward. Why don't
Put your
you
left foot forward.
Get the fuck out of the ring and stop taking all the oxygen in the ozone layer.
Wipe your feet.
So Sean says, when you faced me, you took me to the limit. But since then, your career's gone downhill. Sean says, I don't have an amateur background like you, but I'm successful in this business.
This is Tony talking to you too every time about
Hell
Shawn
yeah,
Michaels.
hell yeah.
This is a Triple H promo if I've ever heard one in my
It is a
entire
Triple H
life.
promo. I thought I legit wrote that down. It's Triple H is talking here.
Sean is off this
Right in
gum,
his
bro.
ear. Yeah.
And Sean says, you either have friends or you be successful. And Sean says, well, I
I'm
got
not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Sean says, I got an attitude problem. Now, what are you going to do about your attitude problem? And
doesn't
Shelton
have
says, you want an attitude? You'll get an attitude. And
You
then he
want
does the Mae Young.
attitude.
He does Mae Young taunting.
With the pussy eating one?
Yeah, both of them. Combo.
Oh, the one arm combo? Oh, wow.
That's fucked up, bro.
not
You
bad.
need help.
That's what I need, yeah.
Damn help, James.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all you need.
I do
No,
need
tell
help
you
because
what.
there's 2 taunts.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if I get help, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. I'm glad you're looking out for me. So
Not
Coach
like
is
that.
on the phone in the courtroom, and he tells Vince that his next witness will be here in just a few minutes.
No, that's good.
In the meantime, we get a horrible fucking match.
Come on, man. Woo, Chavo.
Oh, man.
I'm live.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, Chavo Guerrero against the refined Southern gentleman, Lance Cade. Based.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Dude, Lance Cade in the fucking rockabilly gear. This is insane looking. And the crowd is chanting, hey, come on, now give it a chance.
Sorry.
Let's
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, the crowd's chanting Eddie, which pisses off Lance Cade for some reason. I don't know why. Did Lance Cade have something to do with Eddie Guerrero's death, do you think?
Yeah, he didn't like him at all.
Oh, wow. Is that true?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay. Well, here's some stuff that happens in the match. Maybe you'll rethink what you were thinking about this match. You know, Lance Cade throws Chavo to the floor, attacks him on the floor. He runs him into the ring post, and
Okay.
Chavo gets...
Eddie.
Yeah, there you go. No, come on. Hey, wait, hey, fuck, hey.
Sorry. What's up, bro? Sorry, man.
Chavo gets back up on Lance Cade and... Hey, Chavo. They're chanting
No,
Chavo now.
there's no Chavo chant.
There is a Chavo chant at the very
I don't
end. There's a
believe it.
Chavo
I don't
chant.
buy it.
You weren't watching either? Come on.
No, this is my Eddie Guerrero match of the night.
Understandable.
Well, Cade runs Chavo in the corner. He's unleashing on him. He's fucking hitting him with all, the combos.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Born on match. Get this shit the fuck off the airwaves. Ain't no one trying to see this shit. Born ass match.
Eddie.
Well, Chavo, listen, Chavo went up top and he pointed to the sky. That's where Eddie is. Unless. Chavo hits the frog splash for the win.
Oh my
I give it
fucking
3.
god. How the fuck?
3.
They want to cheer for Chavo and the Guerreros so
They do.
so fucking bad, and this motherfucker still can't put on a good performance. Damn it, Chavo! Come on!
Come on, he was doing all the fucking moves. He did the fucking.
I mean, Lance Cade was never gonna get no damn heat. That's what you gotta think about when you put people in there. You're trying to get over like that. The other guy don't have heat. The other guy ain't gonna get no fucking cheers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
You just underestimate how much South Carolina cares about Lance Cade. I mean, you're in North Carolina, so you don't really understand.
Yeah,
what's
we
going
don't
on
go down south.
You don't
I tell you
know
that.
nothing
Down
about
there is
that, yeah.
don't even get me started on that fucking place.
Well, you should go down there sometime and ask about Lance Cade.
Hell no.
All
So we
right,
got
no
the trial of Eric Bischoff continues here. Daivari is the witness now.
Dude, yeah, Davari is here, and Coach says, let me get this straight. Despite having nowhere to go, speaking unspeakable prejudice, my client, Eric Bischoff, not only gave you an opportunity, but your job back on Raw. And Davari responds in Farsi, and Coach says, can you please speak English if you don't mind? And Davari says, oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, that's fine. No big deal.
I like that.
Davari says, Eric Bischoff gave me a chance when no one else would, and I watched the show when you were Commissioner Mick, and it was nothing short of pathetic. It's my honest to Allah opinion that Eric Bischoff should remain the general manager of Raw. Honest to Allah opinion is awesome.
Yeah, he really snuck that in there. That was good.
Coach says, I have no further questions for this witness. And he starts to walk away, and he turns back and he realizes Vince wasn't listening at all. He has his earbuds in. And Coach says, Your Honor.
That's
Vince,
me every time on this pod. I'm talking about Chavo Guerrero. I go, ooh,
Vince takes his earbud out and he says, I beg your pardon. I didn't hear a word you said. I was listening to Ashley Simpson on my new iPod. Christ, she sucks. You get it? Because Ashley Simpson was like, everyone was heating on Ashley Simpson. Crazy,
one of the most,
bro.
He just did the SNL thing, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's got to be
exactly
one
what
of the
happened.
most dated fucking references I've ever heard in my life.
That is like such a snapshot of the time.
People have no idea. Like, kids now have no idea what that even means.
Was she lip syncing? Was that it?
That's what she was lip syncing, and then the track fucked up. So everyone said, "Wow, you should fucking die for that one."
Dude, you're right.
She did some hoedown dance to get out of there. Remember that?
Like everyone was doing fucking lip syncing. She just got fucked on it, and everyone said, "Wow, fuck you." So yeah, he says Ashley Simpson fucking sucks, and Coach says, "Oh well, Davari would be more than happy to repeat what he said." And Vince says, "Oh no. That won't be necessary." I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't want to hear it anyhow. And also, Davari, you won't be refereeing Kurt Angle's match. And now we will take a recess. And Mick Foley says, yes! Recess rules! He opens up his Batman lunchbox and he says, "Moon pies, nice." I love these fucking things. And he cracks open an RC Cola and he's eating a moon pie and he throws one to Eric Bischoff to eat and he gives him a thumbs up. You're going to fucking hell.
Dude, why is he eating so sloppy?
Dude, he does. Yeah, like, I don't know.
You're 40.
Post book tour doesn't give a shit. I hate this guy, man. I hate him.
Yeah, we need
I hate
WCW
this guy,
back. This is
bro.
what happened when you ain't got WCW no more. Just want to make sure everyone understands that.
People were just like on purpose drinking RC Cola, or was this just like an advertising thing?
No, it's like a shitty thing. You know, moon pies and RC Cola. Like you're.
No, come on, bro. RC Cola
moon
won't
pies.
bad.
Moon pies are all right.
Dr.
right?
Thunder?
Dr. Pepper?
No, hell no. You get to Dr. Thunder.
Sorry.
You get to Dr. Thunder, yes.
I feel like RC Cola was like the bottom of the barrel. Even like
Tell his
you
ass
drink
down.
other stuff before RC Cola. I don't even know.
Piss.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
used to fuck with. I had RCs and Dr. Thunder.
I don't think
Well,
I
yeah,
had
Dr.
either.
Maybe
Thunder,
that's a
of
Southern
course,
thing.
yeah.
Maybe that's a
Yeah,
Southern thing.
I don't know if I really ever saw. I definitely didn't see Dr. Thunder. I might have seen RC Cola in the store, but I never
Dr.
saw
Thunder and
Dr.
Mountain
Thunder.
Lightning were my shit back in the day. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
that was real shit
awesome.
too. Because you get like a 2
But I
liter for
don't-
like 40 cents. That shit was nuts.
I swear every RC I saw on the stand had like dust on it because nobody drank it. It was like so old. I don't know.
No, it was just icy. That's what it was. You were looking at it
Hey,
wrong.
for all the
Okay,
boys
yeah.
backstage, we're gonna have RC colas for you.
And you're gonna be fucking happy
Yeah,
about
you're
it.
gonna love those RC colas too.
Yeah.
And
hell
moon
yeah.
pies. We'll get moon pies too.
Hell no,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
little too out of fucking. Come on,
I'm on Moon Pie Tony.
trying to make money here, Tony. It's a friend's business.
Moon pies when you cream by their ass.
All right, you're going to hell. You're going to fucking hell the long way.
Dude, is that like a reverse Bronco Buster or moon
Yeah,
pie?
yeah.
You're going
Thank you,
to
Tony. I'm
fucking
glad you're with
super
me.
hell.
Thank you.
Holy shit, man! Wow, that's crazy. That's probably an official term now.
Put it down.
So now we have the cutting edge.
Dude,
The
you love this.
fuck?
Tell everyone how much you
Really?
love these kind of segments.
Now, why did we go straight to me now? Hold on a minute.
Because I appreciate you as not only a friend, not only a brother, but a fellow podcast host, and I want to give the floor to you for stuff that you enjoy. And I know you talk passionately about stuff like TNA, Ring of Honor. You know, like I
Talk
want you
show
to talk
segments. I know that's your
and I
passion.
want you to talk
there you
passionately
go.
about talk shows
TNA,
like this.
ROH talk show segments. There we go.
Your three passions in life.
Alex Riley.
Yeah, somehow my hero. So, all right.
So go on.
Edge is out here with Lita for the Cutting Edge, the debut of Edge's new talk show.
Yes.
This is without a doubt. Now I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because I do it for this kind of stuff. It's 2005. This hasn't.
Sure.
This trope is not exactly a trope just yet, and it wasn't run into the ground just yet. There was still some thought process behind
Who
this.
do you think was the one that set you over the
Damn, I don't know.
Set you over the
like
edge?
I was fine with Carlito's Cabana.
I was gonna say there's
I thought that was all right.
Yeah, I
Cafe
think
de
that's fine.
Renee.
No,
How about that one?
That's
That one
probably
didn't really-
close.
There was you know what the one that probably did it for you that you don't even realize until right now is Ms. TV.
It was probably Miss TV. Yeah, it was probably Miss TV.
Oh, you guys remember? I just for some freaking reason, Abraham Washington. Remember he had a show, the Abraham Washington show.
Yeah, I do.
That was the worst shit.
Tony
ever.
Atlas on it.
Tony Atlas was on it. That was a good one.
He just laughed the whole time.
No, that was good, Teddy. You're wrong.
Oh,
Dude,
my
all
God.
right. So let me just talk about
The
this.
Abraham Washington show with Abraham Washington.
I don't want to get. I'm not going to get into the logistics of this because I could easily tear it down and say it's stupid to have talk show segments in the middle of a wrestling show. It doesn't make any fucking
Sure.
sense. But I'm not going to do that because that's low hanging fruit and like it's WB and that's you come to
Wow.
expect these sort
A
of
new
things.
guy, a new man.
You know what I mean? It's low hanging fruit. There's no reason to do all that. But I will say it is my least favorite WWE trope probably of all fucking time ever. Especially
heavy.
now.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
opposite of what you told me before.
It's up there. You know what I mean? It's up there with Alex Riley. I'll tell you. Least
That's your
favorite.
favorite? What is happening?
Least favorite WWE trope because they fucking keep doing it to this day. To this day. Are you kidding me?
It always ends up the same way.
There is no fucking way to this day they're still doing Ms. TV, Gunther's Emporium or whatever. Fucking goddamn
knock with
Drew
Bailey.
McIntyre's British fucking invasion or something.
Who's Australian fucking
Grayson
LA
Waller's
Yeah,
Ms.
yeah,
TV.
yeah.
I don't want to fucking see it,
The Waller
dude.
effect, okay? Come
You're
on.
lucky I don't watch anymore, else I would be fucking upset all the time. Look,
Dude, I had a friend growing up who swears to this, okay? So I don't know if you guys knew this. Back in the day, they had a suggestion thing on WWE.com if you could write like a storyline and submit it on WWE.com and they could use it. And when you submitted it, it would say like, you give all the rights to WWE to own it or whatever, whatever. My friend wrote like, you should make a Carlito talk show segment like the barbershop, but you'd have like palm trees in the corner and stuff like that. Call it Carlito's Corner. And he swears that he wrote it and then they did it. And I call bullshit on it, but he swears.
Who's your friend? Just first name?
His name's Bobby. James Darnell.
I hate them so much because I invented them.
They took my idea, my creation. Dude, I think I'm rocking with Bobby. I think he did create that.
He told me. He said he wrote it, and I said that's bullshit. But he claims this day there was a form you could submit storyline ideas, which I never saw the form, but he said you could.
I like this, and I believe Bobby.
I believe liars. It's just my thing.
He invented Carlito's Corner, is what he called it before Cabana. Carlito's Corner.
Bad name, but good. But he.
Let me ask you guys, what do you think about talk show segments? Not this one in particular, just talk show segments.
Like Miz TV, I always roll my eyes at. But if it's like just a 1 or 2 off, I actually don't think I mind it. Because it's kind of this in the same realm as like a contract signing for me. I just know where it's gonna go. It's just a different version of it's just a dressed up version of a contract signing.
Tony,
I feel like the one that made most sense was like Jericho's usually because his had like storylines.
Oh yeah, did you like the highlight reel?
It's not okay. So it's not the thing that I don't
it's just that
like
they do
about
so
it.
Many of them.
Yeah, it's that everyone has one for some reason. And like everyone has one, and it's always the same format. It's always it's nothing. Yeah,
you're right.
You know what I mean? Like that's my biggest thing with it. It's like we're not even trying to tread new ground anymore. It's just
none of them is their gimmick is that they talk to people.
It fucking says like Edge came out here for this one. He's like, oh, I don't have a guest tonight, so I don't know.
You know what tipped the scale really was the Ambrose Asylum. Remember that one
with the plant?
Man, with the plant, Mitch
the plant.
Yeah, he had it was wacky because he wrote
it was Dean Ambrose.
He wrote his name on a whiteboard, and
it's just super. It's like a super irrational hate. I don't know. Maybe because I feel like I wasted so much time.
I got some of those.
Yeah, I wasted so much time watching these stupid ass segments. Like if I would nothing is announced for Raw but fucking Miz TV, and I go, well, fuck, am I watching this? You know what I mean? Like this is crazy.
That's totally.
You
totally
weren't a fan of the
rational.
Snake Pit with Jake Roberts back in the 80s?
No, he said he liked the OG stuff.
No, I'd say even up to this point, Tony, I'd give it a pass. Like the Carlitos Cabana stuff, pretty much until 07 probably, I'd probably give it a pass. Anything past there, man, you're running your own dick into my ass. You know what I mean?
Call that a moon pie.
Yeah, I just ain't trying to see that shit. So
well, no, listen.
This was good though. I like this. I like this segment.
I'm glad you explained that because I think that there's merit to that. I think that, some things you don't gotta fucking rehash a million times.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the cutting edge. You know what I mean?
So get it.
Let me tell you this much about the cutting edge tonight. It was supposed to be about Ric Flair and his drunken road rage assault that got him arrested. So he's in this program with Flair. Flair is probably legitimately in prison.
Yeah, it probably was like an actual he can't leave the state thing.
Situation. Lita, let's just talk about Lita for a second. So Edge is fucking Lita, who is Matt Hardy's ex-girl, which will come into play later on in this promo. Lita is the most 2005 looking woman I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Hair bump in the front, fucking low-rise jeans. If she would have fucking put the Abercrombie shirt on, it would have been a fucking wrap. It would have been game over. But yes, very, very popular look back then, and she looks great. Edge says, Ric Flair, he's not going to be on this show tonight, which fucking great. Thank you so much for taking me to the cutting edge and then telling me the guest will be here. You're not a very good host.
The whole segment, no Flair. Edge, of course, introduced himself and he introduces Lita. The crowd starts chanting slut because, that's what you do. And Edge says, you wish because she's only mine.
Oh, talking about Lita.
Yeah, sadly. And Lita says, I just catch you staring at my boobs because I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, man.
And Edge says, I think everyone else on Raw is PG-13 because they're afraid to come on this show. We can't find a guest for this show. Flair was announced as the guest. They have not revealed yet that Flair wasn't there. So he said, no one will come on the show. We can't find a guest. Hello.
Yeah, and then the one we got, for some reason, beating up people on the highway.
Lita says they should be afraid of the show because if anyone caught a glimpse of you destroying Dimitri Young at Survivor Series, they should be scared. I'm uncultured. Who is Dimitri Young?
Yeah.
Dimitri Young, he is a baseball player.
He played for the Oakland fucking Athletics. Is that right? No.
That's close enough. I'll take it.
Oh, W? What are they? Are they not the Oakland Athletics?
He played for the Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals.
Okay. Yeah, the Oakland Cardinals. I thought it was the Athletics.
You were close, though. You were close.
You're right.
So Edge beat him up at Survivor Series,
I did the same fucking thing, man.
You'd beat up Dimitri Young at Survivor Series?
Y'all better bring back steroids now. You know what I mean?
Drug testing, bro. Come on.
This is bullshit.
Or are you talking about baseball? I thought you were talking about wrestling.
I'm talking about both.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I'm talking about all sports.
All sports.
Yeah.
I agree. We've talked about
he got interviewed by Edge and Lita, and Edge made fun of the Tigers, and then...
He got interviewed by Edge and Lita? I thought this was the debut of the Cutting Edge.
And then Young cracked jokes at Edge never winning the world title.
Oh,
that's his gimmick, is that he doesn't win the world title. And then he does, brother.
Oh, yeah. It changes his life, too.
Oh, and Lita says, if you're scared, say you're scared. That was funny.
She does say that, yeah. If you're scared, just say so. Edge said this show was supposed to debut last week, but it got canceled. And this week their guest backed out due to some legal advice. So Flair won't be there. And Edge said this is Flair country. And Lita says, no, this is Edge country.
Man, if you don't shut... Yo, you better hurry up. That's where I was at with this segment. I was hurry this shit up, man. If Ric Flair here, get this fucking segment off my TV.
Dude, yeah, and Edge just keeps talking. He says he shits on Flair, and he says, you haven't watched the news? Ric Flair pulled some guy over on the side of the road and beat the crap out of him. And it seems like Flair is...
That's Dimitri Young.
After Survivor Series, he just beat his ass for some reason. Flair's been making more news outside of the ring than he ever did inside the ring, and let's face it, Ric Flair's gone from this, and they show a picture of Flair from what was like the 80s or 90s. Yeah, Flair on definitely way more drugs in the time they showed the picture of him from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
and he says he went from this to this, and it shows Flair's mugshot.
It looked better than the one closest, the mugshot, really.
The newer one, yeah. Ed said the mugshot posing, handcuff wearing, road rage committing convict, woo, and does the most fucked up Flair strut.
I've never seen some shit like this, yeah.
So terrible. The worst of all time.
It is fucking insane, and Lita says, all right, we'll work on that.
Yeah, I hear that.
And they, just railing fucking Ric Flair over and over again.
Yeah, Lita says, you've been reduced to beating up men on the street, and let's not get started on your personal life.
Oh, no. That's not his personal life, of course. They've had enough. And by they, I mean the boys. Sergeant Slaughter and Michael P.S. Hayes, the Freebird. They come out here to tell Edge to get the hell out of the ring, man.
He's a...
You're secretary. Yeah, you're fucking... Come on, bro.
You're snapping pencils, throwing chairs. Start the fucking segment. Get the fuck out of the
ring. Flash the lights. Come on. Let's fucking... Jesus,
Flair is not here. Get the hell out of here.
Edge says, oh, Vince, the boss. I don't know why he had to say that. Vince, the boss. He wants me to come to the back. I've gone too far, have I?
I thought Vince was at court.
Yeah, he's in a whole different fucking segment.
You want to shoot, cowboy. I'm going to shoot.
You want to shoot?
He says, I think you people need to be introduced. He said, what we have here is the Freebird, Michael P.S. Hayes, and Mr. Yo Joe himself, Sergeant Slaughter. And Lita says, a.k.a. two legends that currently earn a paycheck by kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
Tell me.
Smokes,
why is Freebird an insult? Yeah, Mr. Freebird here, Michael Hayes.
Well, he's not that anymore. He's a goddamn suit. He's a goddamn suit,
sure.
though.
Nah, man.
Well, Edge says, did she hit a nerve, guys? Truth hurts. Well, it did, because Michael Hayes and Sergeant Slaughter then get into the ring to confront Edge face to face.
Because you're going to get the fuck out of the ring type shit. Yo,
you're going to kick your fucking ass,
come on, man. Get the fuck out.
Ed says, wait, Michael, hold on now. I get it. Someone in the back, they told you I had a bottle of Jack Daniels and an 8-ball down here, didn't they? That is fucking crazy.
Damn.
That's insane.
Why you say that?
Ain't that right, Michael?
Yo, it'd be a shame, Edge, if I pop you for steroids here in a minute.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to wrap this up. We'll see you next week. Yeah. It'd be a shame if we did a random drug test. Right now. Your piss right now.
They should do that on the show, dude. That'd be especially this time. Vince comes out, I think tonight we'll do a random drug test.
Holy shit, man. I'm surprised they didn't do that, yeah.
It's a raw roulette. Let's spin the wheel. Let's get
what we test you for tonight.
Today.
Well, fucking Michael Hayes gets pissed and he says, what is with you kids today? I just don't get it. You come out here running your mouth. You don't care about anybody. And you sure as hell don't have respect for this business that he and I and people like Ric Flair built so you can have what you got today. and you walk around in your damn rent-a-cars. What?
Yeah, that's right. You damn rent-a-cars.
You walk around in them.
Yeah, your guaranteed contracts and your guaranteed days off. And I'll tell you something about Ric Flair.
Let's fucking go. Fuck these kids.
Yeah,
Let them
fuck these
know.
pussies. Goddamn, they won water bottles backstage.
Pussies. Back in my day, we did 10 towns in 3 days. No water.
Dude, George Animal Said was eating rocks back here.
Look at that fucking freak. And I'm talking about Sergeant Slaughter.
He wasn't eating. Look how big he's gotten. That's why they got catering backstage.
They got him eating good. Back in the day, he was not.
Yeah, not at all. He says, Ric Flair's not my best friend, but I respect that he's given his life to this business. And as a 16-time world champion, I'm going to give Ric Flair the benefit of the doubt. Was the benefit of the doubt for what? Pulling a dude out of his car on the highway?
Beating the fuck out of that dude, too. I ain't do it, but I did it.
Dude, you just have to separate the performer from the real person, you know? That's how it is. 16-time world champion. Yeah, exactly.
In 2005, you know what? I think history in the future says that Ric Flair should always have been given the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we'll see in 20 we'll see in 20 years. We'll see what happens.
In hindsight, it just makes sense, Johnny. I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Hayes was right.
Yeah, fuck these kids. Your rent-a-cars, your guaranteed contracts, you fucking
walking around in your
pussies,
car.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Guaranteed contracts killed the fucking biz. Back in the day, we were going town to town. We were making fucking towns. We were selling out buildings. What we doing nowadays? We can't even fill half a fucking building.
Hell,
you want to go fill half a building, Edge? Wait 20 years.
You want to wrestle Ric Flair? Wait 20 years. Michael always says, you want to ask the questions, the tough ones? How about this one? How many times have you been world champion, huh?
Yeah, this is real shit. Michael PSA.
Let me do the math for you, because it won't take long. Zero fucking times.
Cut his mic.
Cut his fucking mic. Yeah, this is my
mic.
show. Cut your mic. Your mic's cut. Your mic's cut because it's my show. Quit spitting on me because it's my show.
Dude, how is this possible? First off, the segment should be over. The producer should be like cutting the feed.
Dude, yeah, the whole thing was they want Edge to stop doing the segment so Edge has the ability to cut everyone else's mics.
Cut his mic. Get this guy out of the ring. I have more to say.
Yeah, Michael was pissed. They do cut his mic.
They do.
And Edge says, "You're gonna beat me up, Freebird." I don't think so, because you don't have your usual backup. You don't have your best friend Terry Gordy.
Oh no!
And Michael Hayes looks down at the floor and he's
looking at
hell. He just puts his head down.
Edge says, "Where is Terry?" That's right, Terry Gordy's dead. And Michael Hayes can't believe
Dude,
it.
You son of a...
He just found out.
Dude, he just learned for the first time ever.
Oh my God,
Terry Gordy's dead?
Edge, I promise you, Edge, you're going to get fucked up.
You're tested.
You spit on Michael P.S. Hayes. You spit on fucking Terry Gordy. You spit on Baba, son. Fuck you.
Dude, no fucking way. And I'm going to look down and I'm going to talk to Terry Gordy in a minute. But first, I got something to say to you, motherfucker. I'm going to tell Mae Young to go relay a message.
And she will.
So Michael Hayes...
what the fuck?
All right, I'll eat whatever.
You say there was an 8-ball and Jack Daniels on there?
Yeah, let me get half. So Michael Hayes off mic says, "Let me tell you son of a bitch, the only reason you got the show is because you're banging Matt Hardy's ex-girlfriend."
Oh, shit. I thought the Terry Gordy reference was a lot better.
Yeah, I like that too, man. Is there nothing else he could have said? He just said because you cheated on Val Venus' sister.
Dude, everybody in the crowd, like, who the fuck is Terry Gordy? WWE never brings up Terry Gordy ever.
Yeah, Edge, yeah, you're right, James. Edge should have said, "That's right, your best friend, the Executioner."
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
he had a figure. He had a figure.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Wait, the Executioner died? No fucking way.
Yeah, man, that's nuts.
Edge punches Michael Hayes because he says that Edge is fucking Matt Hardy's ex-girlfriend, which is all true. This is not like a lie or anything. And Edge boasts about it too. I'm not sure what the issue is here, but Edge is pissed about that. He punches Michael Hayes in the head, then he kicks Sergeant Slaughter in the gut, which is crippling for Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, understandable. From the arms are getting crazy.
Yeah, attacking his fucking belly and fucked him up big time. Well, Michael Hayes is firing back. He starts punching away at Edge, and Lita jumps on Michael Hayes' back, gouges his eyes, and then Edge hits Michael in the head with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, is that what that was?
It was a briefcase. I assumed it was Money in the Bank. Is it not?
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because New Year's fucking Revolution is the next pay-per-view, and that's where he cashes in.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah.
Dead ass, word ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So I actually liked the segment a lot.
It was fun. I mean, and Michael Hayes, good promo.
It was, like the beginning. The beginning was stretching way too far. Like Edge was just fucking talking. I was like, good lord.
And he was like, I mean, maybe back then it was cool because like maybe like it wasn't as weird, but it just sounded like he was fucking cringy as hell. Oh no, everyone's afraid to say what I would say on the show.
Yeah, maybe 2005, maybe it's a little different.
Yeah, back then it was. Yeah,
it was pretty cool. It was like, oh shit, this is hot.
But it actually got heated for a second with Michael Hayes. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought Michael Hayes was good. I thought it was gonna be horrible. I thought it was gonna be a
me too
complete crap fucking shit.
I was
like, this is gonna be
hoping
bad.
to have more to make fun of. Sadly,
yeah, no, it was hot though. So shout out them, and then of course Edge cashes in and changes everything. Raw is brought to you by SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
Did you know that you could play that on your PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system?
Holy fucking shit. I played the shit out of that.
That is a crazy way. Why the fuck did they say it like that?
They probably just read it off the sheet.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah.
They always called it a computer entertainment system. Like
they did. I guess it was technically the name for it, right?
Yeah, it's true. S406, very good game.
God, it's so, in 07. Like 06 is more Here Comes the Pain than anything.
It is.
But 07 is like pretty base too. Like just a good couple of years of games for them, man.
Yeah, the SVR series started strong.
Yeah, they had 3 bangers right off the rip.
And then
well, we gotta talk about that one. And Subway.
Oh, Tony.
Gotta get one of them sandwiches.
They got the foot-long cookie now. Let's
Tony,
go.
you gotta get that new great taste of a fresh toasted chicken Parmesan sub
with anchovy sandwich. Come on with it, Tony.
You're
Stick
both
a long cookie up your
me,
ass.
Terry, Gordy, and me. Yo.
Dude, I'm getting a long cookie this weekend. I do not care.
Executioner on the pussy.
He is listening to Ashley Simpson right now. Christ, she sucks.
She's pretty good. Pop goes crunk. I love this.
Evil Vince McMahon, Ashley Simpson. Christ, this is good.
I wish this was my daughter.
No, I don't. It's definitely lying. Triple H versus Tajiri is up next.
Yeah, this is a Triple H match.
Hell yeah, he said, Tajiri, you're leaving, huh?
Yeah, he said, let me get one in the column before you go. Let me get a win on your ass, bitch.
Don't forget Triple H gets his full WrestleMania entrance here, by the way.
Oh,
also.
yeah. Don't.
I think Tajiri doesn't even get an entrance, right?
He's in the ring, yeah.
He does not. He's just in the ring.
Triple H gets full WrestleMania entrance.
Tajiri tries to start hot with the handspring back elbow, but Triple H lines him in the back.
Yeah, James, you're right. He goes for the handspring elbow, but Triple H grime lines him.
He does. He hits the shit out of him. Tajiri's lighting his ass up, by the way.
He is. He's kicking the shit out of him.
Triple H then, for some reason, is a crane kick taunt in the corner. I'll let anyone try to figure out why he would do that.
Yeah, this is the midway match. I'm gonna get my racist heat for you.
Yeah, what the fuck? And Tajiri stops him and then chops the dog shit out of him.
He does. He chops the fuck out of him.
Tajiri hits the savate kick. Triple H hits the spine buster, goes for the pedigree, hits it, and wins the match.
Yeah, it was a very straight to the point ending there. I
ain't never seen someone, he just straight up no-sold that bitch. Like 2005 no-sold it. I was like, damn, okay.
He didn't give a fuck. Yeah, like Tajiri's last offense was going for the tarantula, and then he's just dead after that. And spinebuster pedigree. Like like reversing the pedigree.
Off. No, you got me in the chin type shit. He looked at the camera and said, fuck this dude.
Fuck this idiot, yeah. Joey Styles, being a big company man on commentary, by the way, talking about Triple H using a screwdriver as a weapon on Ric Flair at the pay-per-view, and he said, I spent 7 years in ECW and no one used a screwdriver as a weapon. Fuck you, Joey.
Joey, can you stop fucking talking shit about ECW, you fucking bitch?
Yeah, man, what the fuck? You have the job. You're the lead guy on Raw.
Yeah, and you're not about to have the job here in a minute, too, bitch.
Maybe Vince is yelling in his ear. Maybe say it. Shit on ECW. Yeah. Did they do that in ECW, you fucking little freak?
So, yeah, the trial of Eric Bischoff is continuing again.
It's unbelievable how many times this continues, actually.
Yeah, Coach actually calls Simon Dean to the stand here. But he's not here.
Where the fuck is Simon Dean? Where is he?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to assume the Boogeyman took him to hell.
Oh, shit, he was down. He had to take a trip to drop Mae Young off.
He gave Terry Gordy some worms.
That's good. Well, he had some extra because, so Coach says Simon Dean doesn't come out. He has music and all. And then the Boogeyman comes up from underneath the witness stand and has fucking boogers and worms out of his nose and
dude, how do you get it in the nose?
Dude, I don't know. You can snort them, I guess. I don't know. Wrestlers are different. In 2005, they can't do drugs anymore, so they're snorting worms.
He's got that shit up there, the like long style worm.
The whole time.
Yeah, it's real worm too. Yeah,
pretty cool, man. Good for you.
He got him a fucking job. Yeah, and
you're right.
He cuts a
He's
promo.
30 or 40 years old. He doesn't need this right now.
Don't fucking worry about it. But he tells Eric Bischoff that he doesn't belong here anymore, and he says, "I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you." And
he's got a big ass clock.
He breaks that shit over his head.
Why is he rhyming?
Goes back to hell.
Why is the boogeyman with the worms and the clock rhyming? What the hell's going on? Eric B, you listen to me. What?
As the time grows near, the future becomes clear that you do not belong here. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
He breaks the clock over his fucking head. Big ass worm going out the nose. I'm see you guys later.
Yeah, see ya.
I'm gonna catch y'all. All right.
This is fucked up.
And fucking Mick Foley's eating a moon pie during it, by the way.
Yeah, someone take this moon pie away from this guy.
Boogeyman is such we talk about guys that like can only be wrestlers. I don't know if Boogeyman fits in that category. I don't know if he should have been here.
Hell nah.
He should have been.
They told
like
his
a
ass he wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah. But then he said, "Look at the worms.
I'll eat every worm in this building."
Oh, okay. That's good.
Dude, Boogeyman comes up in the witness stand and then goes back down, and they're looking all in the stand trying to find him, whatever. And then Joey Styles says, "Oh my God."
Say their line. Say their fucking line.
I hate you, Joey Styles. I hate you.
Well, guess what, guys?
What?
Rita Cosby from MSNBC Live and Direct.
Rita Cosby?
Dude, she hates this fucking show.
Yeah!
Rita Cosby.
High five to Rita Cosby. Let's go.
Rita Cosby's had enough of fucking Raw. She said she's going to go report to the war in Afghanistan immediately.
Dude, she legit, her whole thing is, a live and direct reports from Afghanistan with WWE when goddamn Grandpa bombs the fucking country.
That's
goddamn.
Right. Art Myers and Rita Cosby.
Yeah, Joey Styles says, "I'm a fan of Rita Cosby, and I'll be checking out her show this week."
I love Afghanistan. I can't get enough of it.
I always have.
I love tits and boobs.
Come on,
I love titties and something. I love titties.
Is Rita Cosby showing her a pussy?
I don't think so. We used to do that on ECW.
No, you didn't.
No, the fuck you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I've never seen a pussy on ECW ever.
Joey, you were the biggest pussy there. Ah!
So we go backstage. Triple H is walking down the hall. A stagehand walks by and Triple H jumps at him and he runs away. He then runs into the Big Show.
Well, both guys won tonight, man. That should be, a camaraderie.
Dude, congratulations. They both beat some of the best that Raw has to offer.
Handedly.
And, Big Show says, I swear to God, boy, I'll kill the shit out of you.
Big Show said, I gotta lose to you again. This fucking sucks. This sucks. I hate this.
So, yeah, Show says, you're walking around like a tough guy, huh? Well, soon your time will come when you step in the ring with me, and I'll show you a real motherfucking big man guy. That right?
Puts worms in his nose.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Big Show took Triple H and said, "Eric B, you listen to me. As the time grows near, the future becomes more clear." That you
and the big
don't
bad
belong
boogie
here.
daddy.
I'm the Boogeyman Man.
Big bad boogeyman.
And I'm Christian Get Ya.
Rita Cosby.
Afghanistan, I'll tell you one thing.
Rita Cosby, one of my biggest freaks.
Go to Mexico North.
She's from NBA MC, and she's live and direct.
Shout out to live and direct. Shout out my man Terry Gordy in hell.
Terry Gordy in hell. You want to get Terry Gordy from hell? So we got the trial of Eric Bischoff continuing here, man.
Fucking God.
Maria's here. She's very hot. That's her gimmick.
Here she
She's
comes
hot
again. She's with her friends. Then she's got some friends.
I like this. I thought this was funny. Maria, so her gimmick is legit. She's hot and dumb. So she's the next witness that Mick Foley calls, and then for some reason Mick Foley walks around the room and spins her around. That's nuts. He said, "Do a 360 for me." That's crazy, man. That's nuts.
Fucked up.
Foley goes to talk to her, and she asks Foley, can she talk to Mr. Sacco instead?
Of course, because
she's hot and dumb.
Yeah, she's hot and dumb. And Mick says, if it pleases the court, I'd like to add a sock to the prosecutorial team. And he puts on Mr. Sacco and talks to Maria with Mr. Sacco and says, "Maria, here's Anna's opinion on Eric Bischoff's performance as GM of Raw." And Maria just answers like the smartest person ever, which is a great fucking angle. She said, last week Eric Bischoff abused his power in a way that was malicious and capricious. It was brash discourse that led to the locker room of disdain and mutiny and should be grounds for his immediate dismissal. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And Vince says, you may step down. And Maria walks out the long way, not the same way everyone else walked out. She walks out through the court. Everyone looks at her ass. Coach looks too, and Bischoff punches him.
Yeah. Cool. I like that.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Coach then says, he goes to call another witness, but Vince says, that's enough.
That's enough.
We are adjourning. Now get back to the arena for our shitty main event of the night. Sorry. WWE SmackDown Magazine presents the SmackDown Rebound.
Yeah, we reviewed this.
Yep. Randy Orton, Undertaker, caskets. You look lost, boy.
Hello, Randy. This is the Undertaker.
Hey. Hello? Fuck you.
You shit in my bag. And
Dude,
now I'll kill your dad.
Dude, I didn't know that was his dad in the ring. I thought it was Amish Roadkill for a second. I was like, oh shit, Amish Roadkill's in the ring. That was Bob Orton. My bad.
I will face the Amish Roadkill at WrestleMania.
Chicken. Lightning comes down. That'd be awesome.
On a chicken?
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Holy fuck.
So now it's time for the main event.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's awesome right here. I love
this is rough.
Love this match. Shawn Michaels and Shelton Benjamin versus Kurt Angle and Carlito.
And Kurt Angle is with,
what is Carlito's
Davari. That's not cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I thought it was
spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Yeah, what are you doing that? Do you think this main event is cool?
That's not cool.
Yeah! See, you can't stop this guy from saying it.
He baited me. Baited me crazy.
Yeah, so there's nothing more that I don't want to do.
Come to work.
Yeah! Dude, you can't stop. Once he gets going, like, this guy's crazy.
Once you tap in, it's fucked up, yeah.
There is nothing more that I'd rather not do than watch this fucking match. I swear to God. I sat down and I think I texted you immediately in the chat and I said,
yes.
No fucking way I'm watching this.
James's words verbatim were, this main event is egregious.
Just no fucking way, man. Because I know Kurt's leaving soon.
Main event.
Dude, that's crazy. You could be like an AI for that guy.
He's gonna read the Patreon names next week.
Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry.
Him and JR.
Sorry,
what'd you say? The world is watching or whatever.
So Kurt Angle comes out here. They are censoring all the sucks and you suck.
It is like a bad. Is it a purposely bad job of it? You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it is fucking.
It's supposed to be obnoxious.
You bleep suck. Bleep suck. Oh, okay.
Kurt Angle was with Davari.
Yes, in a suit.
What pay-per-view was the one where Kurt Angle said, "I'm not a fan."
It's the one coming up.
Okay. yeah. All right. That's really
Yeah,
that's like. I don't know if people have seen that or not. You should look that up. That shit is fucking crazy. I'm sure they have.
Look up Kurt Angle New Year's Revolution.
So Shawn versus Carlito was the other week, I believe.
That's right. Last week, it was Shawn and Carlito. It was cool. And Shawn.
How do you do that?
Shawn gimped up and
cool.
tweaked his. I bet Macho does it awesome, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I bet Macho, like, he could just say sentences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, Shawn tweaked his.
If I ever need you for like a universe mode voiceover or something,
for Carlito.
Yeah, for Carlito.
Okay, I got you, bro.
That's not cool.
What are you booking me on Raw?
I know this fucking made it.
I'm in the opener against Michael Cole.
Wow,
that's not cool.
Yeah, I had to study that.
Study me doing that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna study Carlito. I'll just study you doing Carlito.
I think a lot of people's JR impressions is just our impression of JR. It's not, and same with Stone Cold.
Mine is definitely yours. Yeah, mine is definitely
right?
yeah. Or like I try to do yours and then it comes out a little different. Because I think I'm more Southern, so like I have a more Southern draw. But it's just yours.
Definitely people that do impressions of wrestlers that are just our impressions of wrestlers. I mean, Tony Khan's the number one example.
No, that's somebody else's.
That's just, we stole that from somebody.
We didn't start that.
Sorry about that.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right though. It's probably JR Taker. Yeah, a lot of people. I don't even think of these guys' actual voices anymore. Like
just how we say.
Yeah, because like we use their voices so much that I can only hear what we say.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, sometimes I lose them, so I have to like once I hear it on a show, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm tapped back in. Like I can't do Jesse Ventura off rip.
Yeah, sure. It takes a second.
That one's hard. I
can't do Taker right away.
I don't know why you can do that one. That's one.
Yeah, I can't do that one.
You look lost, boy. I always think of Stephanie McMahon. Hi, I'm Stephanie McMahon.
Fuck you, Tony.
See, that's right though.
The Paul Heyman one is also
McMahon.
Our Paul Heyman is also James Mitchell. It's like the same. It's like interchangeable.
You're right. It is. Yeah, you're right. Jerry Lawler's a good one.
That was fun. Yeah.
Jerry Lawler's
That's also Tony Khan sometimes.
You're right. It is. Yeah. If Tony Khan was horny as fuck, it'd be the same person.
He'd be Jerry Lawler. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's this show we got a lot of lore.
We have a good time on here.
Yeah, dude, this when the fucking TikToks and all get posted, like I'm like, wow, I don't remember a lot of this.
No, yeah, I mean, like we do so much content, I forget sometimes.
Dude, we do.
That's not cool.
That is not cool. Actually, that's very cool. Yeah, last week, Shawn and Carlito. Shawn fucked up his knee trying to kip up, which is something he does all the time. But in this case,
I'm gonna tell you one thing about this shitty ass. Look, Tony, you gotta take some heat on this one, man. Come on, you got to agree.
Wow.
You had to agree here, Tony.
Tony, listen.
That this,
what are you saying?
This clip from this Carlito match was horrible.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Okay. See,
did you skip it?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the clip, man. Shawn tweaks his knee off a kip up and does the most outrageous fucking sell ever, man.
Yeah, well, that was his shit, bro.
Wait, it gets fucking worse, Tony.
It's worse.
So then he
loses.
Yeah, then he goes for the sweet chin music. Oh, but I can't because of my leg.
My knee.
And then Shawn beats this jabroni anyways with a fucked up leg with the sweet chin music.
Yes.
That's not cool.
He's just scumbag Shawn Michaels, of course. Come on.
Dude,
it's bullshit, Tony. It's
the
bullshit.
selling here was egregious, man.
Carlito should have just won. And that would have been
it was way off kilter. And like, yeah, man. I mean, he didn't even have to win, but like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, you can sell better than that, man. That was some like Hogan bull. He was parodying Carlito.
Dude, he didn't like Carlito. He's a big dickhead. You know,
neither did Ric Flair.
Earlier.
You want a job here?
What'd you say about Carlito?
Yeah, don't say something about boy Carlito. He's right here.
Come on, man. He's right
here.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Tony.
I get the idea. Okay, so I get the idea for this main event. Get the kids in there with Shawn and Kurt, even though Shelton's been a tag team champion, Intercontinental champion.
Multiple time, but just trying to...
Carlito fucking beat Ric Flair, I think. He's been Intercontinental champion, been a goddamn, you know what I mean? They've done it all.
That's coming up, for sure.
Oh, is that hasn't happened yet?
U.S. champion, right?
I think he's been U.S. champion, and Carlito's been Intercontinental champion, too.
Okay, well, I get it. Get him in there with Shawn and Kurt. It's a good rub for the guys, right?
Yes.
They didn't do nothing. They did nothing, man.
No, they did nothing. Like Shelton did.
Because they're storytelling. That's what they're doing. We're in the business of storytelling.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Tony. Shelton does all his shit in this match. Kurt also, by the way, in the black gear, which is awesome. I love that gear.
It is with the green metal and ECW style. And I love his ECW theme song.
Yeah, well, I do not, brother.
Why the fuck not?
I don't like the repeating intro.
Oh, brother. Get a load of this guy, James.
Dude, you like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, fuck you.
Dude, you can like more than one wrestler,
You're not on your side, fuckface.
You can like more than one wrestler.
You know what Carlito's ass says?
That's not cool.
Is that cool? Carlito ass that cool. So this whole match is just getting heat on Shelton until the Shawn hot tag. A lot of that. At one point, very funny, is Kurt goes for a German on Shelton. Shelton floats over and Kurt raises his arms up like he did hit the German and goes, yeah! And then gets hit with the Dragon Whip.
I like the Dragon Whip, man. It's a cool move.
I do too. Good, very good. Very cool.
It's all right.
Kurt goes for the angle slam. Shelton reverses into a big DDT, which leads to the hot tag for Shelton to Shawn. Hits the elbow drop. Tunes up the band for the sweet chin music. But Shelton Benjamin tags himself in. Misses a crossbody off the top because Carlito just ducks. And then Carlito pins him for the 3.
I bet
Shawn stands there and watches.
Shawn doesn't do shit. Yeah,
Shawn watches.
I bet you it was supposed to be crossbody, fucking rolled through pin, and like Carlito fucked up and got backstage, and Shawn said, you piece of fucking shit.
Oh, what the fuck? Carlito didn't know his
you yelling at me. Fuck you.
That was Shelton.
Dude, I'll tell you this much. Shawn goes full NXT face at the end of this bitch.
Yeah, this is like Shawn super reaching into the drama. the art to the theater
of pro-res.
This is cinema right here, boys.
This is storytelling.
Dude, yeah, Shawn he's got that pouty face, and Shelton is sitting on the floor and he's annoyed, and Shawn goes over and he extends the hand to him and he says, "We'll work on it." And he goes for a handshake, and Shelton stands up and walks away, and he's leaning on the rope, and he's pissed, and Shawn is pissed, and Shawn walks up to Shelton, and Shelton pushes him. And then they stare at each other, and they're staring at each other, and then Shelton leaves.
Look,
just walk
What'd you say?
away.
Kurt Angle and Carlito, y'all need to get as far away from this. Yeah, walk away as far as possible from this mess.
Really, dude.
Shelton, you gotta go. So, bro, man, what time she's going back? Shelton, no! Shelton, no!
Shelton, go to TNA! Shelton, go to TNA!
Man.
She'll give you the belt, Shelton. Go to TNA.
So backstage, Vince McMahon is in his judge outfit with Stephanie McMahon, and they have arrived to the arena.
Yeah, just them two in the limo, not Eric or Coach or anyone else. Where did
Just
all the other witnesses? Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, Vince, my bad. I apologize. Have a nice day.
So Triple H comes up and says, "Vince, I was thinking maybe you could hear from your number one guy in the company."
Who's that?
Yeah, me. Triple H then says that he thinks Bischoff should stay general manager.
He'd rather deal with the devil I know than deal with the devil I don't know.
He almost got me there. I was like, damn, you're kind of right.
Yeah.
And he says, Vince, Bischoff, he don't really do a bad job. That's where you lost me. See, you had it, and then you just stop right there.
Yeah, Vince says the only reason you want him as GM is because you can manipulate him. Triple H says, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Vince says, yeah, I'll take it under deliberation. Oh, Triple H, this is Stephanie. Stephanie, this is Triple H. And he walks away, and Stephanie and Triple H stare at each other for an unbelievable amount of time here.
Dude, it got so awkward. It was 60 straight seconds of staring, no
they're
words.
rekindling their flame, okay, guys? You don't understand. True
Hell
love
no.
is in the air, and storytelling is here.
Oh, no, dude. See, that's why I didn't get
he is NXT'd out crazy over here, bro.
You just don't understand.
It's
It's, it's called a long-term booking.
He's drinking
the payoff.
DX fucking glow stick juice over here, man.
Yeah, he's crazy, man.
Dude, Shawn, Triple H, they're cooking on this Raw. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you sound like you love it.
So we have that's what they all sound. So we have the trial of Eric Bischoff finale. Last part of the show.
Bischoff or Bischoff.
Bischoff.
Bischoff, that's what it was. Mae Young Bischoff.
Yeah, and we're back in the arena, and the trash truck is backed up against the ring, and Vince, Foley, Coach Bischoff are on the ring, and Vince says the trial of Eric Bischoff will come to a close right after these closing arguments, and Foley says, I'll keep this sweet and short. From HLA to Daivari to being Kurt Angle's referee, which equally is bad, I guess. Daivari
it's
and
horrible.
HLA.
Yeah.
These are all bad things here. Foley says Erica Bischoff has abused his power for too long. No one knows this fucking guy's name. What the fuck is going on here? He says, you got the truck. For the love of God, Vince, let's use it. Your Honor, it's time to take out the trash. And the crowd is excited for that one. They fucking want to see him
waiting all night, man. Why goddamn Chavo, Guerrero, and Cade. They said, please throw this man in the trash can.
Yeah, they've been excited since that hot match, and they can't wait for more.
He said the storyteller was immense in that one.
Damn right.
And Coach goes to talk for his closing argument, but Bischoff stops him. He takes the mic, and Vince says, you want to represent yourself? And Eric says, at this point, I think I should. And says, you may consider my tenure here as a GM as some kind of joke, but I don't. I've done some horrible things, and some of them to members of your own family. My immediate family. Yes, your immediate family.
Yeah, all
right. He said, you told me before I came here that controversy creates cash. Have you heard this? Have you seen about this?
I've got a book about it.
You read the fucking book
about that.
Yeah. McFoley's got a book. If you read those.
You read that book.
And since I've been here, you can't deny that I've created a ton of both, and I don't give a damn about these people. But I do care about their money. I've proven time and time again that Eric Bischoff knows how to separate these people from their cash, and I'll give you proof. Elimination Chamber. Think about it.
Elimination Chamber.
10 tons of steel. The world is watching. Well, Bischoff says, I'm still the Raw general manager, and I say we have the Elimination Chamber headline the next Raw pay-per-view. And please let me keep my job, and together, you and I will make a fortune. Vince says, oh, yeah, make some really good points there. And I'm going to have to take this on into consideration.
You make some really good points there. So I haven't really watched any of your GM run or anything.
Well, John Cena's music hits. And he comes out. John Cena comes to the ring with the fucking spinner ass title.
That's how court works. You can just show up and.
Oh yeah.
The WWE court, yes, of course. And Cena says, Mr. McMahon, Your Honor, Judge McMahon, I'm not here to tell you what I think about Eric Bischoff. Everyone knows I think he's a jack off.
Oh shit! You can say that on TV?
I might start.
What you say? You're about to start? I'm out here because he claims he's a great man. Well, this great man has taken away the best part of Monday Night Raw. And when Kurt Angle comes out to the ring, Bischoff is backstage with his finger on the button, and he bleeps out the fans when they say you suck because he doesn't like it. But that can't be true because Bischoff was in
at court
as the match was happening.
I don't know. I don't watch the show.
That's what he told me. Cena says that Bischoff says you and him are exactly alike. You're a pioneer for free speech, Vince. Hell, you're dressed up in a robe and you look ridiculous, and I'm loving it. And Eric Bischoff is a pioneer of censorship. So real quick, allow me to get my Perry Mason on, and let me introduce you to a very valuable 10,000 surprise witnesses. The crowd is not understanding right away.
Like, what are we doing? What's going on?
The crowd is like, who the
Throw
fuck
the
is
guy in the
about?
goddamn dumpster already.
Yeah, please. I want to go home. Yeah, 10,000 surprise witnesses, which is the fans. And Cena says, should Eric Bischoff remain the general manager? And the crowd boos. And Cena
We're
says,
doing thumbs up, thumbs down.
well, Vince does that after, for sure. Almost. Yeah, thumbs up. Cena says, do you want to see Eric Bischoff get fired? And the crowd cheers. And, well, I think people have summed up your career in 2 letters, Eric. F you. What's that mean?
Shit.
First Union?
Yeah, I don't know type shit.
You can't say that.
Vince says, all right, I think I will take it to the people. And how many here would like to see the WWE Championship defended on Elimination Chamber? Mixed reaction for the big gimmick match at the pay-per-view?
Yeah, I really can't see when I'm watching it live, so I don't know if I want to sit through that.
That match kind of sucks, actually. I'm not too sure. Well, Vince says, okay, well, therefore, at the pay-per-view, New Year's Revolution, we'll see the WWE title defended in the Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
And, doesn't have to do with anything.
All right.
You'll all see it. I'll see it. Millions all over the world will see it. It's just unfortunate, Mr. Bischoff, that you won't. Looks at Eric and he says, Eric Bischoff, you're fired. They got the trash. Cena fucking hits him with his finisher.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck that dude, man.
Hits him with the F-U. Bischoff rolls to the floor. Vince helps Bischoff up on the floor and then scoops him up World's Strongest Slam style and then dumps him in the back of the truck. And then they close it. They close the goddamn trash truck on him and kill it.
The first time I saw that, I thought they were going to kill him. I was like,
they do kill him. He's dead.
Oh, my.
They kill Eric Bischoff right there and then. And Vince gets in the trash truck and the truck drives away, honking big style, like he wants to do diesel style. Drives right to the back and Eric Bischoff is dead. R.I.P.
You gotta take it how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta die.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
I know a couple people you can meet.
What? Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, no. Sorry, bro. No.
So what does Bischoff do after this? He's fired. Bischoff then sat out the remainder of the year and spent the start of 2006 writing a book that would become Controversy Creates Cash. So he hadn't written that yet. Wow.
Oh, boo.
Bischoff was against writing a wrestling book initially, as he believes most are bitter, self-serving, revisionist history at best and monuments to bullshit at the worst. So he said, oh, this fucking sounds like me. So he wrote a book. It looks like he's like sporadic in WWE for a little bit. He's like a ref here and there. And then he goes to TNA in 2010.
Yep, and we chronicle a lot of that, and we will probably continue to chronicle a lot of that.
I'm sure there's a lot of those coming up. Yeah,
I was gonna say, I feel like we didn't even scratch the surface, man.
Yeah. I mean, this was this was a fucking bad show.
Yeah.
This is rough, man.
I don't think it aged well. You know, like the timely references to Ashley Simpson and, you know, the jokes didn't hit.
It's definitely a snapshot of its time of how bad this fucking shit was, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what people thought at the time.
Probably was
I thought
sweet.
It was good at the time. I remember. I was like, this is awesome. Ashley Simpson sucks. Yeah, you love him.
Yeah. I was probably with it too. Yeah. Cutting Edge is based.
Edge is awesome. He's going to win the title.
Yeah, probably.
Let's go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Ha, they said Ric Flair, he got arrested. Ha, 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 I read it online.
He got arrested.
Ha, they said it on TV. There's no way.
Oh,
Lance Cade's getting ready for a big push.
I like Chavo.
Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of a stretch, but I hear you.
Did you see Triple H and Stephanie look at each other for like 5 minutes? It was awesome.
Yeah.
That was cool.